Hey everybody, it's The Amazing here, bringing you the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Oh God, that was a mouthful, and it always is. But to avoid that, I'm just not going to use that anymore. So this Goku in this particular form, you will see it's technically not out yet, but it was up for early sale at the Bluefin booth for NYCC 2015. So enough about that, let's get into the figure. Much like your normal Gokus that you constantly see, this one is no different. It's slightly a bit slimmer and tiny a bit taller, but it's still Goku. It's from the Resurrection of F movie. Here so you guys can get a better look at what's going on. I know you've seen it rotating and me talking, but enough about that. Articulation is actually the same as every other Dragon Ball figure, with the exception of Cell, Frieza, those guys with actual different bodies. But just to show you guys, I'm going to sit here and show you so you know what's going on. Not much ab crunch, but you get a lot going on because you can actually do this pull-out joint method that they normally do for S.H.Figuarts. Here, you also use the pull-out leg method, and voila. You got a Goku that knows what's going on. Look at the back. There is no gi, how would I say it? There is no gi decal here. There is only Wisses who's drawn on Goku, just like you constantly see in the Resurrection of F movie. Joints are actually pretty tight, with the exception of one joint that I got here. I had one issue. My joint actually has a factory defect right here at the bottom, but it's no big deal. Don't have to really worry about it. I'm gonna just swap it right back in. I'm having a problem with words today, but overall this Goku figure is actually pretty cool. It's a lot leaner. If you've seen my previous review of Goku, you also know that the head swap actually works perfectly for this. So you don't really have an issue of whether or not the head will not work or not. It works on all Gokus in all forms. That includes Super Saiyan, Normal, Super Saiyan Awakening. So you don't really have an issue of worrying about will the head work. Is the peg different? The only one it will not work with is Super Saiyan 3. I've tested it because it is a completely different peg. Unless you go through modding with the pegs in the neck, it is absolutely useless. To try it, Super Saiyan 3 is the only one it will not work with. As far as accessories go for Goku, I'm going to show you the hands. So voila. He comes with instant transmission hands, his classic battling crane hands, Kamehameha hands, and Ki Blast hands, as well as the fist hands that he comes normally equipped with. Goku also comes with two faces and an alternative head, so I'll show you which ones they are in a second. Goku comes with a yelling head, so let's look at it. Just like the Awakening version, he comes with a yelling head. Obviously, it's just repainted in Super Saiyan God colors for his eyebrows and pupils. And it comes with a slightly grinning face, which I think is new for his Super Saiyan form. Pretty cool. Most people are going to probably repaint that. What's funny about this is he comes with this head, which is pretty much him not grinning in this form. It's slightly updated because if you look at this one for Goku, it is only slightly different by the slight discoloration of black for the hair and the amount of I'm trying to figure out the word. The amount of detailed paint they put in the shading for the face. That is the only difference. Otherwise, this Goku figure is actually pretty dope. I had a lot of fun with it. It's not as fun as the Awakening, but it is still a solid figure for the price tag you would get it at. If you've pre-ordered it, it's probably going to be around 35 to 40 bucks before shipping. It's a really solid figure. It doesn't fall apart. I know people have problems with some Super Saiyan Gokus falling apart, but this one does not have that issue. To remove the faceplate is obviously the same as every other Goku. You remove the hair first and then the faceplate. The pegs are all the same. It's a nice collection to the addition of figures. Like I said, if you've seen my Awakening review, you know for the simple fact that this one, the head swaps perfectly. I don't want to give this figure a perfect 10 because obviously it's nothing new, but it's also nothing changed, so if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Overall, it's still an excellent figure, and I'm glad you guys will appreciate it when it comes out at the end of the month in Japan, and I believe the US release is November, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. I don't want to give it a score like I said, so I hope you can take it for yourself to know what to grade it. If you haven't already, we'll be talking about it on Plastic Curves in the NYCC edition. If you haven't already checked it out, on SoundCloud with Plastic Curves, and on iTunes we have Plastic Curves. Me and my boys will cover it. Thanks so much for watching the review. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.